Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a very late night live reaction stream for the Wawa 250 at Daytona for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. And there you see the cars are rolling out onto the track after several hours of being under delay. Still got a pretty good sized crowd out there at the track too. But yeah, there they go. Cars rolling out onto the track now. Yeah. Looks like this race might actually get in tonight. I mean, if they can at least make it to halfway, I think it'll be good. Oh. Got some trouble for Myatt Snyder. Looks like he hasn't gotten started yet. But yeah, you have to remember what happened to him in February. Ugh. Oh, hello there, Ultimate G Money 2021 NASCAR dude. Oh boy. Oh! Still looking back at the replays of that wreck that Snyder had back in February. God, that is hard to watch. Oh, and well, there are no tires, just gas, and Buzz TKO. Oh, man, that destroyed his car. I just better hope that doesn't happen again tonight. Okay, now Myatt Snyder is on the track and is in his position. But yeah, finally starting to get the drivers lined up in their positions. Pace cars out as well. I mean, they're currently parked on the pit lane. Finally did a video about going to Earth 24. Meanwhile, Earth 54 is under something worse, invasion of... Oh. Hopefully Brandon Brown wins with his sponsor returning. Oh, yeah. Larry's Hard Lemonade is back on the 68 car. After they stabbed Brandon Brown in the back and went to Our Motorsports, suddenly they decided to come back to him. I still don't understand how that decision came about, but it's happened. Yeah, there's Justin Haley in the fourth Colleague car. This is the first race where Colleague Racing is going to have four cars. And oh, hello there, Dave. Just now saw you show up here. Yeah, this is the first race where Colleague Racing is going to have four cars. Definitely. AJ Allmendinger also will be the pole sitter. Also watching the Cowboys game. I see. Trying to watch things on simulcast. Definitely a struggle, but yeah. Oh yeah, Kettle Run Rail Fan. Hello there. We finally out here. Cars already lined up on the pit road. Now they already got people pouring out onto the track as well. Pit crew members, various other people who have the infield passes. See, we got another viewer named BPC in here. Uh-oh.
Here to offer tonight's invitation, please welcome from Central Baptist Church in Daytona Beach, Florida, Sonny Gallman.
Let us pray. God of all creation, we give our thanks to you on this night for all the gifts that we're able to enjoy in your presence. We ask that you would bless the drivers and their crews, keep the weather clear from here, and we stand together with all those around the world who stand up for justice and freedom. It's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Here to perform our national anthem, please welcome the St. John Center for the Arts Chorus at St. Augustine High School. Let's hear it for the St. John Center for the Arts Chorus's performance of our national anthem. And now ready to dance, here to say the most famous words in motorsports. Please welcome Wawa Regional Marketing Manager Kevin McGrath, accompanied by Wawa Area Manager Stephanie Andrews. Race fans, are you ready?
Hello there, Steelers NASCAR Nation Fan 50. And the engines are fired now. Also, I probably should also establish my picks for this race. My primary winner is Ryan Sieg, but the alternate winner, I decided to go with Justin Haley, but who knows? Maybe it could be somebody like Mayat Snyder or Sheldon Creed or possibly Austin Hill going back to back, but I'm still going to stick with Ryan Sieg as my primary pick. Also, it's pretty late at night, and I don't think Hendrick 24/7 is probably going to be staying up that late tonight. Ugh. Also, somebody else who could probably show up in this race is Daniel Hemrick. Gotta keep an eye out for Hemrick. And possibly Landon Castle, too. Yeah, I'm definitely going to update my portrait of Noah Gragson for 2023. But that won't be coming out until later. like the United rental scheme that Hill is running. Yeah, that definitely is an interesting-looking scheme that Austin Hill has on his car. Oh, yeah, Hemrick. Let's see if Hemrick can pull off his second career win. It's just a shame that he hasn't been able to win yet now that he's with Colleague. It's a bit unorthodox, but it works really well. Oh, yeah, this must be in reference to Austin Hill's paint scheme. Here we go. Let's see what happens tonight. All right, now let's get to green. Okay, cars are now rolling on the track. Also, it should be worth reminding that Sammy Smith is in the 18 car, and he is starting third, and this is because of the fact that he replaced Drew Dollar, who was originally supposed to be in this race. What happens if Hershey's joins Kyle Busch? Honestly, if it does happen, it's going to happen with a different team. Because it doesn't look like Kyle is going to be returning to JGR next year. Sammy Smith is really, really good. I mean, yeah, he's already proved that in his time already in ARCA and with his third place finish at the Glen just last week. Yeah, maybe, and actually, to be fair, maybe Sammy Smith wins tonight. That's also something to consider. I don't think Alex LeBay is eligible for the playoffs. What if Cody Ware pulls an upset? Well, just kind of keep an open mind on that because anything could happen. Got an Auto Trader Cindric 124 signed at the Glen. Oh. So LeBay is eligible and is currently 20th in the points. Also, yeah, there was that Noah Gregson Wendy's car has officially been released and is now in stock. Make a shelf just of Cindric cars. Just need a trading card, some other die casts of him. Well, that's a starting point. Let's see if the lights will come off on the pace car. Daytona. It's already, well, now it's already like a lead 10:45 out there in Daytona. I think that's the first time we've gotten a Beard Motorsports diecast. Yeah. Oh, and there's CMR 21. Noah's Xfinity car from last year and in 164, and his Richmond win car signed. Okay, here we go. No, pace car's not. Is it? Nope. They're not pulling off yet. I think they're going to do one. I think they're probably going to get one more lap. Honestly, I would like to see at least one of Brandon Brown's cars get a 164 scale diecast made. NASCAR already owns ARCA. They've owned them ever since like 2018. Should have gone one of his Dale Jarrett throwback. Yeah, we should have. Haley had to go to the pits because of radio issues. The cars are now going down pit road to make sure to maintain their speed limits. Yeah, all the crew members also out there waving their signs. Will any ARCA team enter the Cup Series? Honestly, the closest thing you might get is one of them entering the Truck Series. And even then, I don't really think that's going to happen. Wait. Will he make Jeremy Clarkson look like Michael Schumacher in being controversial? Ugh. That's a little bit hard to read. That's a little bit hard to read there. Like, are you trying to say controversial? Ugh. It's a little hard to read. Landon Castle finished 5th at Talladega in the spring. Hemrick won both stages at Daytona. And Justin Haley has won the last 2 summer races at Daytona. And here we go. Pace car is off. They're preparing. They're going through turns 3 and 4. The lights are off on the pace car. Pulling off this time by. Here we go. After many hours of waiting, we're finally going to get underway for this Xfinity race at Daytona. Here we go. Coming to the green. And we are green.
Double yellow line, out of bounds. You cannot improve your position below it. And a reminder in the Xfinity series, you cannot lock bumpers and push each other. You can bump track, you just cannot lock up and push.
And Sam Mayer is already on the outside behind A.J. Allmendinger. Gregson right next to him. Josh Berry is now looking to line up behind Gregson as Sammy Smith gets shuffled out in the middle lane and is falling back. All right. So far, top 10 is A.J. Allmendinger in first, Noah Gregson second, now Josh Berry third, Mayer fourth, Sheldon Creed fifth, Riley Herbst sixth, Jeremy Clements in seventh, Ty Gibbs, Landon Castle, and Ryan Sieg in 10th. Anthony Alfredo is in 12th. Blaine Perkins in the 16th. Well, actually now 15th. When did they implement the rule where you can't lock bumpers while drafting? I think that was back in 2018. I think it was 2017 or 2018 when they implemented that rule. Jeremy Clarkson would cheat in NASCAR if he had his own team. Maybe he would. Austin Hill now in 10th. They got 30 laps in stage 1, and now they complete lap 4. Allmendinger still out front, Sam Mayer in second. Justin Haley in 21st, Hemrick 22nd. J.J. Yaley in last. Myatt Snyder in 12th. Brandon Brown 15th.
Just seems to be closed up to him. Bottom lane is just a little more organized right now. That gap, but there's behind no one.
Sam Mayer still right there on the outside, in front of the outside lane.
Now both lanes are starting to
I think it was actually implemented earlier because I remember James Busher got penalized for not locking bumpers with Logano in 2014.
big organized line on the top. You better get up there quick. You better make that.
Brandon Brown joke would be people who got canceled club over something he didn't do. It's a little bit strangely phrased there. Also, Gregson now moves up into the first car on the outside line. Gets right there behind Allmendinger, and now Gregson is looking to take the lead. And Gregson leads that lap. Now Sam Mayer right there on the outside, and now Mayer is going to go to the lead. Now Allmendinger is getting shuffled out because he's in the middle lane and is getting shuffled back. Oh, man, that's how easy it is. If you get shuffled out into the middle lane, you will lose a lot of ground. Just realized that Northern Tools, Eric Darnell's sponsor, is sponsoring NASCAR in some form again. What if NASCAR had to go back to a 43-car field? If more new teams enter the Cup Series? Well, there would definitely have to be a lot of changes that would have to be made in order for that to be possible. But if more new teams do enter the sport, I'm sure NASCAR would want to find a way to make them all capable of competing throughout the season. Window net issue for Yaley. His team's anticipating the leaders wrecking each other for some reason. Like he already knows. He knows what's going to go down. Now Sheldon Creed is now the first car in the bottom lane. Ryan Sieg, Allmendinger right behind Ryan Sieg as it looks like they're already 3 wide. Yeah, they're already 3 wide. Ryan Sieg up to 5th. Sheldon Creed now moves up in front of Ryan Sieg. Whoa, a little bit of a bobble for Allmendinger, but he's still going. Gregson first, Barry second, Mayer third. So we got 3 JRM cars in the top 3. Brandon Brown, I honestly don't think he's going to stay in the back. Like, that's the thing. Like, you're not really safe in any position you're in. Whether you're in the front or in the back, you can still fall victim to something in these races. Random question. How do you feel about Craftsman returning as the Truck Series title sponsor? Well, I do think it's interesting considering the fact that this sponsor cycle for the Truck Series is definitely an interesting one, and when you really think about how this cycle has gone around, and it's basically kind of gone into a bit of a loop as they're right back to where they originally started.
Amazon. You get low prices on everyday essentials, plus free shipping on millions of items. Do you have any questions? Learn all the ways to save with Amazon.
Like number 6, the Vault. Pepperoni kicks it off. Those meatballs from the rich marinara. Don't get the fresh mozzarella. Don't you forget the real bosses around here. It's always making 3 first yet. There are those of us who burn our calluses. Choose raw materials.
Solomon Mascioli. All right, now I'm doing fine. I just hope that this race can conclude in a timely fashion so that way it doesn't go on too late. Brad's new next gen in 164. Thomas Rowan. Hey, Colic Racing, can you please stop purposefully trolling at Daytona and Talladega? Yeah, I don't know if they're going to stop with that.
So automatic emergency braking and lane departure warning work properly. Don't wait, schedule now.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Tires. So I would schedule to give your rubber for critical traction, durability, and stability. If your rubber can handle this piece for that, this demands how rubber to perform in your feet. Try Skechers for Goodyear.
This is an official reminder from the Ford Motor Company to take the scenic route this summer.
Oh my God, everyone's bitten by scenic grass. Gotta find out who the snake is. Snake's gonna take all the money. So it's the show that has everyone playing along. In the jungle we got snake in the grass. But is there nothing after all? On lap 13, and coming up on lap 14 of 30 at this first stage. And still it's Noah Gregson down front. Teammates behind him, Josh Berry and Sam Bayer, running second and third, and they're taking advantage of that high line. There we see the 34, Jesse Awuchi.
I don't really know if I'm planning on that. Just now notice that Jesse Awuchi has Coca-Cola represented on his car. I didn't even realize that right away.
And Rick, in addition to that beautiful Coke Zero paint scheme on the 34 car, or final scheme, you could say these days, as these cars are wrapped, there's a logo from the Honor and Remember Foundation. Now, a lot of folks remember that 1 year ago today, 26 August 2022, our nation experienced the loss of 13 service members in Kabul, Afghanistan. And
Already nearly halfway through stage 1.
through the Honor and Remember Foundation today with that. It's to raise awareness on behalf of fallen military heroes and the families left in the wake of tragic loss. And certainly 1 year ago today, our country and all those families did experience that. We appreciate Jesse flying that logo, and we do honor and remember. Also see on the 26, 15.org.
Justin Allgaier is 19th low! Sammy Smith got on the wall! Oh, no! Halfway through stage 1, and Sammy Smith took a hard hit in the inside wall.
Shuffled out early, guys, and went to the back of the pack and was making his way forward. So this young driver who's never raced here before in the Xfinity Series, experiencing it.
Oh,
Sammy Smith trying to
this is his first ever race at Daytona, and it's already over. After only 16 laps. Damn it!
handling issues like we used to with the older surface, but man, this racetrack is changing a little bit. Handling coming into play a little bit tonight. Trying also, the faster you get back this far, get it out of the
Yeah. And now Sammy Smith out of the car. Let's see what happened. Oh, something must have happened coming out of turn 4, and then bam! I mean, I don't think Austin Hill intentionally spun him, but yeah, that was a hard hit. Said he was wrecking loose those last few laps, so looks like that finally caught up with him. So yeah, it does not seem like Austin Hill did that.
It's very hard to come to a place like Daytona in a series you've never raced before and have any idea what to expect from your race car. It's just such a major challenge. Learning the hard way for Sammy Smith.
All right, lap 17 of 30 for stage 1.
Not the way you wanted tonight to end on the back of the record. That record was a great example of the safety devices to keep cars on the ground. You can see David Keys started to spin around the back of the car, get very, very light. And almost at the exact same time, the roof flaps open to kind of set the car back down. Those are cars 20, 25 years ago when we used to see get airborne. So, as the technology and the safety innovations improve, that was a great single car example. We still see cars upside down, but normally it's been hit by another car when it's in that situation. Unfortunately, those single car accidents seem to be a little bit more in control. Decision timing here, it's an interesting point because it's kind of in a fuel window to get to the end of the second stage. So it wouldn't shock me if some of the cars decide to commit to fill up with fuel right here. What's interesting, Steve, is that some of the junior cars come and some don't. You got control of the field up there. Half the team bails out, Nate. That included Sam there, that blue flag number 1.
Oh, and J. Luke Hypernova. Just now saw that you were in here. So the cars are now on pit road. If anything, I guess this counts as a competition caution. All right, so well, so far it's going fine for me. Casey Kane rules YT. Hello there. Do you plan? Actually, no, I don't plan to do a live stream for the Cup race tomorrow night, if it even happens tomorrow night. But Dave the Race Fan will be doing that. Hang on a second.
Just so I heard it hurt.
Yeah, you did.
And you instantly got the best, most competitive offer from our network of thousands of dealers. So you're selling an apartment in the car. Car Gurus. Get the best offer for your car.
Next stop on me. They have this unbelievable ability to literally drive a car on the edge of control. That's the goal, right? Chance to race for a championship. Life insurance policies up to big. I know, I'm excited about work. Your husband and father be able to restart to be the best. It takes everything.
Americans accused of a crime who get appointed a public defender. We're the front line of defending people's constitutional rights. For every dollar we spend on public defenders, we spend $3 on prosecutors. The entire apparatus of the state is behind the prosecution. Gideon's promised trains, mentors, and support.
Will Todd Bodine make more starts in 2023? Honestly, I don't really think it's likely. And we're back.
NASCAR on USA is brought to you by Toyota. Let's go places. Fred Whitman, Company. And start solving your projects today at northerntool.com. We're made for this. First caution has come out in stage 1. Still 12 laps remaining. They're coming up on 11 to go in stage 1.
All right, 11 to go in stage 1. You see, Josh Berry and Riley Herbst are out front.
I get just 4 cars that are softly in the playoffs. They're looking to try to fill that bucket up a little bit. Riley Herbst will be on the inside.
Here we go, and now we are green. Ty Gibbs and Brandon Jones in row 2. Whoa, Riley Herbst had looked like he had a bit of a bobble there, but Josh Berry now lines up behind him, and now Ty Gibbs making a big jump to the front with Sheldon Creed behind him and Landon Castle now up into the top 5. Well, Bodine did hint at a possible return because of how his last start went. I wonder if it would be in the 62 again if that were the case. Do I think Todd Gilliland will be in the 500 next year? Well, given how he's performing this year, I think it's likely that Todd Gilliland probably could be back in the 38 car for next year. Probably because he probably doesn't have a whole lot else to do and probably has nowhere else to go. Oh, we got another caution. Oh, Kyle Sieg got sparks dragging. Looks like something went wrong with his car. Oh, a tire carcass is out on the track. So he had a tire go down. Let's see. What happened here? Oh, so it looks like his tire was going down on the backstretch out of turn 2. Yeah, so it looks like his tire was already going down. Oh boy. There's no discernible damage on the fender. That's definitely concerning. But it looks like he might get the tire replaced and he will be going again. I'd say that Gilliland gets another year with FRM and Cup. Yeah, especially since Zane Smith will be back with them next year. Yeah. Also, it looks like Zane Smith will be getting more opportunities to run in the Cup Series. Yeah, that really is a terrible thing for Sammy Smith. Just returned. Your phone was overheating, so you had to restart it. Oh, well, at least you're back now. Oh, we got 2 more cars on pit road. No, got 3. So we got several cars on pit road. Josh Berry is one of them. Jed Burton is another one.
Drive well here, so adjustments here. We'll see if Josh at the 8 can make his way back to the line. So a few more takers on pit road. It's the second caution that's come out, and it's a tire going down, and the markers on the track, 38 mile C.
COVID-19. Some people get it, and some people can get it bad. And for those who do get it bad, it may be because they have a high risk factor, such as heart disease, diabetes, being overweight, asthma, or smoking. Even if symptoms feel mild, these factors can increase your risk of COVID-19 turning severe. So if you're at high risk and test positive, don't wait. Ask your healthcare provider right away if the authorized oral treatment is right for you.
There are those of us who burn our calluses. Choose raw materials over ready-made. It takes a special kind of person to build their world from scratch. And a special set of tools. Or the tools of the problem solver's paradise. There's nothing we can't find, fix.
Will Owen Larson be in the 5 car by 2035? Honestly, I'm not sure. Yeah. Remember the bit that I made with the Ryan C. diecast and NASCAR stop motion shorts? Yeah. They heard Owen Wilson will be in the 95. Yeah, still got a pretty good crowd out there at the track. And this time they'll be coming back to green with 6 to go in stage 1.
He is very observant for a reason. Every single car in my section of pit road is very loose in these first few runs, including veteran Mickey Stenhouse Jr. So a lot of drivers get some loose race cars out there.
Good, Jim. You brought up a good point, though. And, it's easy to say after 4 seconds made that the accident, but I just think his age and experience in Daytona,
I don't think he knows what's available to him to help that race car. My point being, if he literally gets out of the pack, the amount of air on that car, it's going to drive just fine, and he won't lose a lap at the short first stage. So that his crew could maybe help him out if they knew he was that much of an issue with balance. If I know everybody's loose, I'm going to start getting right on everybody's right rear quarter panel. That's going to make me more uncomfortable in those race cars, especially on the entry that will get guys out of the probably.
So that's the tactic you're going to use. Make everyone more uncomfortable than they already are.
All right, here we go. We're coming back to green. And we are green again. Ty Gibbs in first, Herb second. And looks like Riley Herbst is getting a little bit of momentum. Whoop, AJ Allmendinger ducks out of line. He's now going to shuffle Sheldon Creed back. Also see Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is also up in the top 10 now. And Daniel Hemrick also in the top 10. Coming up, 5 to go in stage 1. Riley Herbst first, Landon Castle second. Well, Ty Gibbs is still up there. First car on the bottom row. Looks like Ty Gibbs is starting to get some momentum. Oh.
Riley Herbst got a pretty good shove out of Iowa. It's better to be Rick. It's going to clear the 54 on close.
Yep.
Down there side track, so that's a good move. It's going to pull it back.
Oh boy. Castle moves up and blocks Gregson. Everything's getting tightly wadded up back there on the top lane. Whoa. Getting close quarters with Herbst and Gibbs. Man, these guys are already getting getting pretty rough with each other. The only thing different about those two monster cars are the numbers and the manufacturers. But yeah, the battle was pretty intense between Herbst and Gibbs. Justin Allgaier now up to 5th. Hemrick in 4th. Justin Haley now in the top 10. And even Jeb Burton. 3 to go in stage 1. Ty Gibbs still up front. Brandon Jones 2nd. Allmendinger 3rd. Hemrick 4th. Sheldon Creed 5th. Oh. Ryan Sieg now in 10th. Oh. Ty Gibbs still trying to hold down on the bottom lane. Sheldon Creed now the first car in the top lane. Oh, John Nemechek moving up atop of Ryan Sieg. Trying to see if he can form a third lane, but it doesn't look like he's going to get much momentum. Whoa. Daniel Hemrick's now getting shuffled back. Oh, God, that was close. And here we go, coming down the last lap of stage 1. And here we go. Austin Hill now moving up behind Sheldon Creed. Oh, Allmendinger moves up and makes it 3 wide in the second. Now Sheldon Creed battling with Allmendinger for second. Gibbs moves up in front of Creed. Sheldon Creed second. Austin Hill third. Who else is anyone going to get around Gibbs in the last corner? Josh Berry also worked his way back into the top 5. Gibbs moves down to block Creed. Here we go, coming down to the green and white checker for stage 1. And Ty Gibbs wins stage 1. Austin Hill second, Sheldon Creed third, Allmendinger, Josh Berry, Brandon Jones, Allgaier, Mayer, Haley, and Sieg. That's your top 10. Do I watch Beyblade Burst? Well, no, but CMR21 does. I think it would be pretty obvious by that. Yeah, Ty Gibbs wins stage 1.
And now you can too. By asking your healthcare provider if the oral treatment is right for you.
When was his last stage 1? Oh,
And must be taken
Portland.
within 5 days from when symptoms first appear. If you have symptoms of COVID-19, even if they're mild, don't wait. Get tested quickly. If you test positive and are at high risk for severe disease, act fast. Ask if the oral treatment is right for you. COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too.
Raymond Young's here. eBay bonus is 122 million parts. Today, wait, those two wipers. This one. For parts that fit your vehicle, go to eBay Motors. Let's ride. I'm on my Friday. Next one, no me.
That was pretty crazy, and it was already only for the first stage. Yeah, let's see what stage 2 brings.
I think Stock Simulator a little bit difficult to understand because it's not familiar. Apps like Public helped level out the playing field. When it came to buying stocks and trading stocks, it was kind of always about what do I believe in, what do I use, what do I want to be a part of. I want to give my money into a company and invest in companies that I believe in.
Get up $300 stock today. Public.com.
I think Stock Simulator a little bit difficult to understand because it's not something I can see or feel or touch. Apps like Public help level out the playing field. When it came to buying stocks and trading stocks, it was kind of always about what do I believe in, what do I use, what do I want to be a part of. I want to give my money to a company and invest in companies that I believe in.
You get up $300 in free stock when you sign up today. Public.com. Download the official app of NASCAR to follow the action with 3 live scores. Our cameras, radio broadcasts of NASCAR app store. Download and start a free trial. There are 11 cars that had to come to pit road, and a few of those that have already come have come back to pit road now. Next on the Blue 21 of Austin Hill, he took left last time to take rights this time. His teammate showed his green into the red car number 2. He'll take lefts here. Lefts are 2 years since
Oh. Oh, the 45 of Cesar Baccarella got turned around. Oh. Well, and Austin Hill made contact with Baccarella and got him spun around in his pit box. And that was definitely unexpected.
For those of us who burn our calluses, choose raw materials that will bring pain.
I think Justin Haley could get another win at Daytona. Just reading through some stats and noticed this. Allmendinger hasn't had a finish worse than 20th all year. Wow. Austin Hill, Hank Hill. I don't see the relation. I mean, again, I've already done the portrait of Austin Hill in the King of the Hill art style, so
The all-new 2 for $5 menu at Sonic. Choose a Fritos chili cheese wrap, small jumbo popcorn chicken, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. Just $5. The 2 for $5 menu. Only at Sonic or in the app.
T-Mobile has 5G here. And we also cover you up here. Yup. Get free Wi-Fi now and streaming all flight long. We do coverage differently. With expanded high-speed data across the world. So you're connected here. And you're
Is it okay if I do an anime style portrait of you looking serious, holding your cross with the sword? That's a little bit strange to explain. Kind of strange how you explain that, but I might do something like that. It just depends on if I could find the time to do that. Oh, Austin Hill back on pit road had to repair some damage on the right front corner. And bam! Whoa! Whoa! Sage Karam and John Nemechek made contact on pit road as well. And here we go. Pace cars pulling off. And here we go. We're going back to green for stage 2. Josh Berry and Jeb Burton on the front row. Brandon Brown and Blaine Perkins in row 2. Anthony Alfredo 5th. Timmy Hill 6th. JJ Healy 8th. Sheldon Creed 3rd, now in 12th.
Mentioned at the start of the race, these cars can't lock bumpers, they can push, they can bump draft, and so NASCAR always keeping an eye on any cars that look as though they're staying closer together.
Yeah, Timmy Hill still in the top 10. Josh Berry moves up in front of Jeb Burton. Now it leaves Brandon Brown with an opening to try and take the lead. And here we go. Brandon Brown now goes to the lead. Look, Brandon Brown moves up in front of Berry, and now that leaves Anthony Alfredo in first on the bottom.
He's got some good cars behind him, two motorsports cars lined up. Behind him, Sheldon Creed, we see him roll well all night. So a lot of fast race cars in that bottom lane. Organization looking good on that high line led by Brandon Brown, partner. Right, as you're watching me here, this is a huge fight for Brandon Brown to the highly publicized. That team has run into a bit of financial woes, and he kind of stepped out of the seat, drives other cars in this series. He told me tonight is a big night for him. If they're able to win and get themselves the playoffs, he's hoping it's the partners that will be able to give him the funding to get more competitive cars in the playoffs. If that doesn't happen, that might not happen where he's able to get those cars to get to these series playoffs. This is a huge night, a lot of pressure on Brandon to try and find a way to get that 16 car victory lane. They try to move on legals and they're falling back on that top rival. Inside line starting to move now. Anthony Alfredo in the 23. Allgaier in the 7 pushing. Yeah, that outside line is going to continue to lose more momentum. As you see the 3 wide.
Anthony Alfredo now out front at Daytona. The outside line has been falling back, and it looks like the top 5 cars are now Kind of filed out into a single file line out front. Oh, now Anthony Alfredo moved up in front of Noah Gregson. Gregson now trying to look like he's trying to take the lead now. And there goes Gregson back to the lead. Snyder penalized for equipment violations and Stenhouse penalized for speeding on pit road. Me looking like James Bond mixed with a little bit of Takumi Fujiwara. Not a good night for Alpha Prime so far. Brandon deserves a second chance, a second win. Ryan Sieg now up to 5th. Already 1/3 into stage 2. Something doesn't seem right with Jeb Burton's car. Oh, have to leave now. Oh well. And now Allgaier's leading, and now Ryan Sieg up to 2nd. Jeb Burr, Anthony Alfredo next to Gregson, now trying to move up next to Sieg. Hey, Mason Massey now up in the top 10. I just now saw that. Allgaier 1st, Anthony Alfredo 2nd, Sheldon Creed 3rd. Now Josh Berry in 4th. Oh.
There's Alfredo moving to the outside now, seeing if he can get in front of that line. Everybody lined up at the top here. Alfredo moves. He can move it to the bottom. There we go. We talked about it though. Now, don't be the last guy at the party, man. You're starting to see that outside line form. You've got to get into it right now. And it makes no sense when it happens. It just starts happening. Everybody goes to the top, and now these guys see the bottom of the screen on the inside. They're thinking, "Oh no, I got to get up to this top groove. I got to get in this top line, or I'm going to the very back." Right, Sieg jumps in line, but they're all following the pied piper. Justin Allgaier took everyone to the top and leading here at Daytona.
And now we are just about halfway through stage 2. Oh, God, that stupid commercial. Austin Hill trying to cut his way through the field, trying to get back up near the front again. Didn't take him long.
Toyota, let's go places.
This is supersonic Wi-Fi for Xfinity. It's fast. So hey, here it is. Has never felt more intense. Hey, what's this button do?
Welcome to the fastest internet on the largest big speed network. Are you trying,
Whoa! Riley Herbst dropped way down to the bottom. Almost looked like you could have got spun out there if you got too low in the seam between the banking and the apron.
Crazy, right? It just so happens he knows everything.
Oh, you know the future? Did you know I needed to
14 to go in stage 2.
In advance and all the things. Like where the 1030.
Justin Allgaier still out front.
You will be going to the
Anthony Alfredo still in second.
Yes. That's about what I'm telling you. Zero up. This is how we advance. White flags out.
Whoa. Now everyone's moving down to the bottom.
Hey, I've got a huge announcement. I'm returning to the game. A tribute. Rival schools in the alternate quiz show. Go, you're an avid reader. Or boss. No. But you are.
Capital One College Bowl, released September 9th from UNC. Allgaier still up front. Let's see who is on the move. Power moves are brought to you by the Profane Education and Research Council. Justin Haley, 23 spots. Jeff Burton, and then 27 up 21 spots. We ride along the helmet camp. State water heaters. And things heating
Oh,
up at once.
Anthony Alfredo now first car on the top lane.
Allgaier having to go to the bottom of the racetrack. Sheldon Creed in the 2 will run. Here comes Anthony Alfredo once again at the 23 on the high line. You know, one guy that sort of broke up the high line parade was Noah Gregson. Well, a few cars went down there to the bottom of the racetrack. Riley Herbst and Noah. Noah's just kind of going where we can go to gain positions. And that's keeping us, keeping us racing. Big run from the 9 there, trying to make move on 23 too late. Riley Herbst behind the 9, but up front it's still the 7, Justin Allgaier. Parker. Well, Rick, as we look at just Allgaier leading that bottom lane, guys, we've been discussing about how the bottom looks really fast tonight, and then they start to keep moving the top. Well, just a couple laps ago, when he was still up top, take a listen to what he had to say on the radio. Why did you get to the top so bad? The bottom is freaking faster. Agreed. I'm telling you right now, the bottom is definitely faster. And right after he said that, he went to the bottom, and sure enough, his hold up held on to that lead and been able to lead from that bottom lane. So the drivers are noticing as well. Better like just now, got to see that guy and say, that's the faster lane to be in, Dave. Sticking to the bottom lane as well, the red, white 2 of Sheldon Creed. 8 stage points earned at the end of that first stage, and that is what he needs. He's making gains toward the bottom, toward the 12th position in points. Now, Sheldon loves racing here. The best he's finished in either series.
Sheldon Creed now 13 points out from the cut line. Mr. Pockra says that Gregson might have a tire problem. Oh boy, that's not good. Well, Anthony Alfredo still outside. Still trying to see if he can get the lead away from Allgaier. Sheldon Creed also behind Allgaier as well. All right, here we go. Coming up this time by 9 to go in stage 2.
Just stand back in the back of the set car and just push it. It's really allow the outside to take the lead. There's only one car. We took advantage of it early. We used the silver tape for the right front fender. It just found his way right back up to the top here. Hey, that guy right there is the, I'll say, he is the guy that's the big threat to college tonight. You can see that team get their car ready to drive front of that damage. And Dan's going to get beat up though throughout this race. They're going to need to dig him on the bridge.
Junior, you make a great point. They just radioed to Austin Hill. Be careful with that right front. You're starting to get too close there, and they just mentioned it to him so that he would not push too hard with that damage in front of him.
And now Anthony Alfredo surges ahead. Oh, Hemrick.
By close of exiting turn 2, the pack is coming off turn 2 at speed. With 8 laps to go, we're going to get a flat tire.
Oh, Hemrick had a flat tire. That does not sound good. That definitely sounds concerning. Now 7 to go. Oh, Sheldon Creed now trying to take the spot from Allgaier. And now Sheldon Creed now moves to the first car on the bottom lane. And now Austin Hill moves up, and it looks like he's going to try and line behind Creed. Nope, falls back a little bit. Oh, now Gregson trying to take the lead. And now Gregson goes to the lead. But Anthony Alfredo still maintaining his spot. And now Anthony Alfredo is going to lead again, that time by 5 to go in stage 2. And now Herbst is behind Alfredo. Sheldon Creed behind Gregson. Chris Rice said it wasn't flat. Hemrick should be in position for the free pass. The stage win could help Creed. Auto Game Kyoko. Hello there. But yeah, I can't really show massive chunks of the race or else the stream will get taken down. Hemrick still has the free pass even if he gets lapped. And yep, he's getting lapped right now. Gregson now moves back to the lead. 3 to go, stage 2.
That's right there. You know, I wanted to do it, but I didn't do it. So, but you're right, right? You have to evolve. You have to chip in. To your point, I don't mind seeing somebody else's idea if it helps. Good organization on the inside line, big push from the 7 to the 2. What's the 2 gonna do? Trying to help Nova here.
Whoa.
Very uncomfortable with all that pushing.
Creed in second now, right behind Gregson. Anthony Alfredo now still on the outside, trying to get around Creed. 2 to go, stage 2. Whoa. Anthony Alfredo still right there behind Gregson. Gregson moves to the top. Now he moves back down to the bottom. Whoa. A lot of moving around here as we come down to the last lap of stage 2. There we go. Alan Gregson up in front of Alfredo again. Herb still giving a pretty big push to the 23. Oh, Sheldon Creed spinning. Oh, boy. Creed, hang on. And it looks like kept it off the wall. No caution. Oh, jeez. And here we go, coming to the green and white checkers. And Noah Gregson wins stage 2. Anthony Alfredo second, Herbst third, Mayer fourth, Barry fifth, Nemechek, Gibbs, Allgaier, Snyder, and Sieg. Yeah, it does suck for Sheldon, but at least he kept it off the wall. So it looks like he may not have any severe damage, but yeah, Justin Allgaier clearly got into the back of him.
This is an official reminder from the Ford Motor Company. You always hide on nobody this summer.
Just don't like our competitors. Yeah, you did. And this is the best, most competitive offer, and we're never the thousands of dealers. So you're selling a car that things are. Car Gurus. Get the best offer for your car.
Imagine having the elite performance of Cool Care. Now in your Skechers. Enhance your traction, durability, and stability with Skechers, featuring the top-tier performance of premium Goodyear rubber. Get all-season performance with Goodyear and Skechers.
This is an official reminder from the Ford Motor Company. To be nobody this summer. Looks like the new guy picked up lunch.
Yeah, Sheldon Creed is going to be pissed at Allgaier, just as long as the internal components aren't damaged. Yeah.
I feel like I just need to hug you.
House Picture, all Wednesday night on HGTV.
USA is brought to you by Liberty Mutual Insurance. Only pay for what you need. Propane, the environmentally friendly energy for everyone. And by Ford. Built Ford proud. Spotter's view of this 2.5-mile super speedway, looking down on these cars as they are just inches apart and now headed on the way to Pit Road Park.
It's been a strong run for Anthony Alfredo at the top left. Keep your screen here, finishing second to stage 2, and the team continue to instruct him about those gaps behind him and how to lead better speed 4-figure tires and Sunoco fuel in a small air pressure adjustment.
Sam Meyer, the one car was told it was one of those no sliding kind of pit stops, having 2 right side tires and Sunoco fuel, Marty.
Riley Herbst in third in stage 2 here. Dave, they're going to take on 4-figure tires here for him. Oh, actually, white tiles only. But no, right to the fuel only for him. He did want to tear off. He said one car out there, not sure who it was, seems to be leaking oil. Tear off for Remington, who wins the race off pit road with that fuel only call.
5 spots gained for just Allgaier on a 2-stop stretch. 2-tire stop stretch.
T-Mobile has 5G here. And we also cover you up here. Yup. Get free Wi-Fi now. It's all flight long. We can cover you differently. With expanded high-speed data across the world. So you're connected here. And here. Not yet. But now here you're covered with the Gear AAA roadside assistance on us. On the ground, in the air, or overseas. T-Mobile has coverage beyond the expected.
With handcrafted steak burgers and chicken sandwiches, there's a perfect plate for everyone. We're filling for all your favorites, only from iHub. Download the app and earn free food with every order.
Tires, I would just do it. So I would schedule to give you a rubber for incredible traction, durability, and stability. You get rubber can handle what this piece throws at. Just imagine how rubber can perform with your feet. Try Skechers with Liberty.
The Tempur-Pedic Breeze makes sleep feel cool. Because the Tempur Breeze transfers heat away from your body, so you feel cool night after night. For a limited time, save up to $700 on select Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets.
Just so like our partners.
Yeah, you did.
And you instantly got the best, most competitive offer from our network of thousands of dealers.
So you're selling a car, but keeping the dog. You're selling breakfast?
Car Gurus. Get the best offer for your car. The all-new 2 for $5 menu at Sonic. Choose a Fritos chili cheese wrap, small jumbo popcorn chicken, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. Just $5. The 2 for $5 menu. Only at Sonic or in the app.
I'm always running. Next one on me.
MLB Sunday leadoff on Peacock will have the Los Angeles Dodgers over to the best record in baseball. They're going to be Miami Marlins. Coverage Sunday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern, only on Peacock. Dodgers 10, Marlins 6 in that 10-inning game. Dave?
Rick, I'm going to go for a Dodgers Daytona Beach connection here. You ready?
I'm ready.
So, back in the 40s, Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier with the Brooklyn Dodgers. But did you know, a year before that happened, he actually played here in Daytona Beach for the Montreal Royals in the minor leagues. Now, they had a friendly between the real Dodgers
All right.
and the Montreal Royals.
Next up will be stage 3.
And the ballpark now in town where they played is named Jackie Robinson Ballpark in honor of that player who did so many great things, including breaking that color barrier back in 1947. Dodgers and Marlins on Peacock Sunday.
So much history. And Dave, I know that you and Marty drove by that ballpark.
Good looking place.
Go back and be in the direction.
Yeah, that Car Gurus commercial is really starting to get annoying.
That's still out of the gas. He left his behind him, sail there. It's still pushing him a little bit. It's in the fire. Keep seeing the fire come out of there. That's him coming off the throttle. So he was trying to avoid that. That was a big red, or not a red, but an accident for green. He's going to get stage points, and he needs those to get into the playoffs.
Final stage underway.
And we are green, and we're also half past midnight on the East Coast.
Riley Herbst in that 98 on the outside. Not a lot of help behind him, but Allgaier pushing the 9 of Noah Gregson as those two break free. I'd say you got a little bit of time at stage 3 to get yourself in position, but 36 to go, under 35 to go. It's time to make a move.
Actually, to be fair, there actually is going to be a reference to Jeremy Clarkson in the next upcoming NASCAR stop motion video I'm going to make. Ty Gibbs now slides up into second behind Gregson. Josh Berry 6th, Mayer 7th, Snyder 8th, Sieg 9th. Nemechek 10th.
Shows us which lines people are trying to get to. Brandon Jones knows that gap is there. He's trying desperately to kill those cars to be able to get into that gap. Now a little push coming from the 8 car on the 16. AJ really loose right there. Goes up here and pushes John Hunter. And his cars are already a handful tonight. Right seat right there in the middle. Oh, territory.
Whoa! Slight contact.
Jones in, right to the left of your screen. Now all these guys in this front group, they're hoping everybody stays to the top. That's exactly what the top 5 or 6 want. They don't want the chaos. They want it calm. They want to get to about 5 laps to go so they can make the move. Well, we see all these cars go to the top there. We know what's coming at the top of the bottom. In fact, trying to listen to a lot of radios, and many drivers are still really loose. That 19 car Brandon Jones you saw shooting to the top there, he was really loose coming off the quarter. And Justin Allgaier came on the radio under that last caution and talked about he's really loose. And the reason the 2 and 7 Creek got together was Shelby got so loose out of the group, he couldn't even get away from it. He couldn't get the car back down. So I think a lot of these drivers try to preserve these cars and go to the top. They feel like they can hold on to it a little better how loose they are right now.
Well, Junior, you had mentioned just a few moments ago, with 36 laps to go, that you want to be up front controlling the race. Well, wait till you break out of line and hope you have someone that joins you to try to go up there and take the lead.
This is the biggest problem with the situation you have right now. If you're in the top 3 or 4, you're probably okay to be riding in this position. But if you're in 10th or further back, every lap that clicks by, you're running out of time. You really are. And to sit there and ride in line as time's running out, you feel hopeless. If you move out of line, no one goes with you, you're going further back. So how do you take that risk? You can't take that risk unless you know for sure that you're going to have plenty of help. All these guys at the very back of this line, they ought to be forming up on the inside, trying to make something happen on that inside line. The very back half of this little pack right here, they all need to get down the aisle, start working together, trying to figure out something to get them toward the front. There's Daniel Henry right there. So Daniel Henry, if you watch what happens, there'll be times when this outside lane gets really slow right in the middle of the corner or getting in the corner. They start bumping into each other, they have to lift. And when that happens, that's when you try to hang a left and try to gain tons of spot and then look for that hole to fill or attract other people to that bottom and just make that line longer and longer and longer. Now you have forced energy in the bottom line. I like what I see behind Henry. That's off the field. That's a fast race car. You're going to try to get somebody in that inside line. It's going to need some steam. And that 21's got a lot of it. Got very also. Mike Hill. Mike Snyder, we saw last time he was here.
Sam Mayer now up to 5th. Jonathan Nemechek 6th. But yeah, Gregson, Gibbs, Allgaier are still the top 3. Stenhouse in 10th.
You see right there? That John Hunter, he's on the outside there.
And yes, Sammy Smith is the only car out of the race. Ryan Sieg up to 13, back in 13th. Well, Sam Mayer just got shuffled out. Yeah, 30 to go. Joey Gase reporting a plug wire issue, and NASCAR's also checking his bumper. Ooh. That doesn't sound good. Right now, whoa, Riley Herbst. Oh, Herbst has gone through the grass. Sliding down through the grass, and whoa, keep it off the wall, keep it off the wall, and he's keeping it off the wall. They had a tire go down. Man, that was a pretty intense slide through the grass for Herbst. And now he's stalled in the grass. Nope, trying to keep it moving. He's still trying to go. Still chugging along through there. Chugging along. Come on, get out of the grass, get out of the grass. And he is out of the grass. Maybe let's see what happened. The man coming down through the backstretch. Just ducked out of line. And then, whoa, going loose, and then around he goes. You know, if he caught that grass at just a slightly worse angle, he could have flipped that car if he was unlucky. Yes, sliding through that wet grass, just looking at all the water it's spraying out. You're good. You're good. You're good. Whoa. 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 And he's safe. So Sheldon Creed's back on the lead lap.
Grass all across the front side of the 98 of Riley Herbst. A wild ride. Running in the fourth spot. Left rear tire goes down. And the 98 of Riley Herbst for a ride through the wet grass at Daytona.
Cracked windshield? Don't wait. Go to SafeLight.com. You can schedule service in just a few clicks. It's so easy. More customers today are relying on their cars' advanced safety features, like automatic emergency braking and lane departure warning. That's why our recalibration service is state-of-the-art. We recalibrate your vehicle's camera, so you can still count on those safety features. All right, we're all finished? Thank you so much. Thank you. Don't wait. Schedule now.
Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace.
So with Geico, we can easily bundle home and car insurance and save even more.
Yeah, home, car, motorcycle, all bundled together. Try that breakfast burrito.
So can I get your visa?
Yeah. Metaphorically, yeah.
Carnita.
Just chicken. Just give me a bunch of chicken.
Bacon.
Oh, wait, there isn't too much hot sauce. I have a sensitive palate.
I actually like hot sauce. Can I get chips?
And guacamole.
I don't really know what we're talking about anymore.
Sure.
Okay.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
They have all the right parts at the right prices.
Oh, boy.
Here at Reno, we are trying to help people save and find therapy. Working with the veterans has been a very amazing experience. Our little motto that we always say is empower your voices. I love what I do. I'm just happy to be a part of it.
T-Mobile has 5G here, and we also cover you up here. Yup, get free Wi-Fi now. It's all flight long. We do coverage differently with extended high-speed data across the world. So you're connected here and here. Not yet, but down here you're covered with a year of AAA roadside assistance on us. On the ground, in the air, overseas, T-Mobile has coverage beyond the expected.
Roof flaps really did their job. Oh, yeah, it probably would have been a turnover in the 90s.
The official app of NASCAR tracks lets you stay up to date on the latest races and get information from all of your favorite tracks. Search NASCAR tracks in the App Store or download it free. Start using today.
26 to go. When they go back green, it'll be 25 to go.
Driver updates and 3 of the crew inside the top 10 right now with Ty Gibbs leading the way in second. Jonathan Nemechek fourth.
Did I see the new Snap Cube video? No, I haven't. I'm aware that it exists. I have to say, Herbst did a good job keeping it off the wall. Yeah, I mean, it was really close. Really close to the wall. Here we go. Pace car is going to pull off this time by, and we'll be going back to green. No, wait. Caution lights are back on.
New title sponsor for the Truck Series is going back to Craftsman, who is many years the title sponsor for the Truck Series. Everybody tell you love that. Right? That's easy to get else too. Well, yeah, you're having to roll around.
Okay, now the lights are off again on the pace car. 25 to go, so next time by they'll be going green at 24 to go. And Riley Herbst is back on pit road.
Another Craftsman Truck Series, person from way back when. Appreciate that. So Landon Castle running at fifth. Think about his world here at Daytona. Remember, he used to run in cars that didn't exactly run up front near the end of the race. So he would wait around in the back and he would hope for a top 15 finisher. So just by surviving the day, he said, man, I have to flip my thinking on what I'm doing here now. I'm running up front with colleague racing cars, and I've just got to be more aggressive at the start of the race. He's pretty much running the front back all day. He wants to finish there too. Coming into the just 50 points above the cut line to make the playoffs. Landon Castle, the 10 could be a factor since he's flipped this thing.
Well, let's see if Castle can be up there at the end of this.
So this race started on Friday, and it is currently Saturday here on the East Coast. And later today on NBC, Countdown to Green at 7 o'clock, it's streaming. Also live on Peacock. And then at 7:30, Cup Series Racing, NBC and Peacock. And NASCAR American Grocery Show wraps everything up at 11 o'clock on Peacock as well as the NBC Sports app.
Was definitely wrong about him at the start of the season. So Herbst apparently has now gotten the lap back and will now line up at the rear of the field.
It's frustrating that you're also so relieved to still be out there to the car.
Pace car pulls off. And here we go, going back green with 24 laps remaining. Yeah, really good launch with Allgaier lining up right behind Gregson. Nemechek right behind Gibbs, and they get a good push as well.
NASCAR let them lock bumpers until they get to turn 2 on a restart. Once they get over there, they're going to have to get away from each other.
Already separated, and
That high line, not a lot of help after the top 2. Not at all. If that inside stays together, they should couple it leads clear to 54. Like 3, maybe 4 cars now, 26.
Justin Haley now in 5th. Jeb Burton now up there in the top 10.
That was AJ Allmendinger and the 14 car Haley on the outside. We've not seen them much today. Haven't led many laps like we normally see, but teamwork right there gets to the top quick. That is why Haley is such a great restricted racer, super speedway racer.
Now Justin Haley in 4th.
We're going to be cars with the road dinner. Went right up in front of him. Didn't care what anybody in front of him did. He brought everybody with him to the top of that racetrack.
Allmendinger, Haley. Jeb Burton.
in that 27 trying to sidetrack. Jim Bear behind him.
23 to go. Next time by will be 22 to go.
And he will be back in the lead lap. I wouldn't hold my driver in the middle of this mess right now.
Oh boy.
Works his way up to the front and gets himself unlapped by being.
But he still needs the yellow as a result of the same. He's going to be the last car out there basically with no one to lap down. So I agree with Jeff. I think it's the time where you're better off just being in the back. No reason. You don't want to be getting the yellow than to be. Jeff Burton now put in the middle of the one car, the 11. Oh, that's a little bit loose right there. In the 3. Jeff goes to the back here. All those guys on the inside.
That looks like they're backing up right now.
Like that little spot. Something to the outside mile and see. And out the window. Thank you. There's the light letting in. Now it's inside line.
Speedy Hedgehog 35. Well, there.
Pushing hard. Got some good cars down there. I think those are RCR cars. I keep my eye on them. I think they're some of the strongest cars in the field.
Yeah, Gregson still leading. Allgaier 2nd. Allmendinger 3rd. Sam Mayer trying to work his way to 4th.
Saw it in the back. Little flash of light there.
Wow. Just saw a lightning strike way off in the distance out of turn 3 and 4. Holy crap.
That will be run until the playoffs begin for the Xfinity Series, but a playoff spot available if you win and you're not already in. Going Grayson out in front.
Yeah. Yeah, Sam Mayer trying to work his way up to 3rd. And Hamrick is also up there as well. So Hamrick has made a pretty good rebound here as well.
Ed Vance here, and I'm at my favorite place again. Sorry, did you say your name is Ed?
But yeah, Riley Herbst is still 1 lap down. Yeah, Sam Mayer 4th.
I just know everything here in advance of all points. Like where the 10 over 30 is. They don't know.
But yeah, Hamrick in 5th.
We'll be going to the oil. It's good. It's advanced. I spent a lot.
John Hunter Nemechek 10th. Brandon Brown 12th.
USAA, they call it too exclusive.
Alfredo 14th.
But as we've evolved in the military, we grow to serve all who honorably serve. No matter their rank or where they were in. A Marine just out of boot camp, or petty officer 73, and even his kids and their kids. USA
Let's see if Sam Mayer can try and work his way up to the lead.
Absolutely. That's exactly what you should do.
83 of 100. They're now within 18 to go.
It's not as easy as flipping a switch. It's a long road, requiring decades of time and trillions of dollars. But what if there was a direction?
Oh, John Nemechek spins. Sheldon Creed. Oh, no, we got a pile up going on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sheldon Creed and Joe Graff Jr. Why am I not surprised that he is involved in this? Why am I not surprised? But yeah, massive damage to the front of the 07. But yeah, big damage to the front of the 07 and the 2. Oh, no. That is not what he wanted. That is not what they wanted.
Multiple cars involved.
And Sheldon Creed getting out of his car. Graff also has the window net down.
Points for the playoffs. Sheldon Creed involved. Huge for Sheldon.
Oh, boy. Let's yeah, Joe Graff Jr. trying to get out of his car. Oh, John Nemechek, I think, is out of his car. All right, let's see how this transpired. Brandon Brown slightly got into Nemechek and then got up into Creed, and then Creed slid up. And they were so hyper-focused on the 26 that they didn't even see where the 2 went. And then, bam! Right into the 07. I mean, a few other cars look like they may have been may have had some slight damage, but yeah, the majority of the damage is on the 2 and the 07. Creed now needs a miracle to make the playoffs. Yeah. Nemechek was loose, and all it took was that one tap from Brandon. Yeah, that's all it took. Oh, man, I can really see how hard that impact was. And they were right up in front of Alex LeBay as well, and I mean, he barely managed to get by that. And then, bam! And that's right up in front of Alex LeBay, and he slides around that. Minimal damage on his car, but yeah, they got a lot of work to do to get these cars cleaned off the track. 16 to go in this race. Oh, man, and that boom! It dislocated the rear axle in Creed's car. Some people are saying that the roof buckled on Creed's car. Oh. Oh, man.
T-Mobile has 5G here, and we also cover you up here. Yup, get free Wi-Fi now. All flight AAA roadside assistance on us. On the ground, in the air.
necessary to my work, to my business. Straight lines and a healthy ecosystem is what I'm all about.
Raymond Young here. eBay bonus is 122 million parts. Hey, Dave. Yep. Wait, how will new wipers? Too small. Perhaps a bigger vehicle. That's why. Here's a pro. It gives the order fans for the anticipation of the playoffs as drivers fight to move on to the next round and keep their championship hopes alive. Here's an 881 Truck Series. Maybe it's the pulse of the heartland or the little sizzling campgrounds.
Oh. Honestly, Discord has been having some other problems as of late, but I don't really know if I want to go into that.
Next on USA, following our Xfinity Series coverage, a first look at the new NASCAR Series Race for the Championship. We're Thursday on USA after Xfinity is moving up on USA with Dr. Strange. So, with what happened with Creed and the wrap on the back stretch, coming in 39 points back from Ryan Steed, and he could work his way up after a good first stage, inside of 15 points within that 12th spot. But the accident and where he was relegated back in 36, he will be 54 points now.
Chandler Luke Lambert is driving Gregson's been the dominant driver tonight. You guys have played nice with teammates on the restart here. What's Allgaier behind you? Do you expect that to continue with what's going to be like 12 to go?
Yeah, I think so. Junior Motorsports brought some really fast scenarios here. So, similar to the teammates, everybody's done a nice job. It's going to get really intense right here. So, we're going to do the right thing on this restart. We're trying to get teamed up with those guys. So, the calling guys are going to try to team up. We've got some strong guys working against us. So, I feel good about our shot. We always been doing a great job. So, Sam goes.
Nerve-wracking is it when Tony tells you how good the car is doing, but that's out of your hands.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much these three races, right? It's anybody's game here at the closing hour. So, I feel good about it. I think we've got the strongest car. I think he's got the best driver. So, we'll see what happens.
A lot on the line here, Rick. You should have.
Well, lights are off on the car again. Looks like they're going to go green with 13 to go.
More playoff points in the 54. Believe me, he's aware of that fact.
Yeah, that would put him at 30.
Like the frame was bent on the 2 car. When is my next meme video? Well, that depends. I mean, I might do something for the Cup race tomorrow night. That is, if it even happens tomorrow night. I'm not even sure if they'll even be able to get this race in at all for the coming week. Super Speedway wins. 33 for Chevy, 8 for Toyota, 7 for Ford, and 1 for Dodge. And that's since Toyota joined the sport in 2007.
How well they have done at Super Speedway.
Well, ever since Toyota joined the Xfinity series in 07. Dwayne Perkins, 19th.
Last time Joe Gibbs racing car won in Daytona.
Pace car pulls off again. And here we go. We're going back green with 13 to go. All Gregson and Allgaier on the front row. Sam Mayer giving a big, good push to the 7. Allmendinger right there behind Gregson. And now Gregson surges ahead. Landing Justin Haley up in the top 5. Daniel Hemrick in 7th. Castle 8th. Hemrick right behind Sam Mayer as he's trying to move up into the top 5 now. Sam Mayer in 3rd. But yeah, Gregson's leading, Allgaier second, and Sam Mayer is going to line up in third. Ooh. Oh boy. 12 to go. Austin Hill making an impressive rebound in this race. Anthony Alfredo up to 10th. Brandon Brown in the top 10. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Roll it, Sam. Yeah, Mayer, but now Allmendinger's up to second, and Austin Hill is the first car in the bottom lane. Austin Hill's going to trying to get his way to the front.
What happened on that wreck off of 2? I'm not quite sure. All of a sudden, I was looking at the inside wall, so I haven't seen a replay. But I think I got hooked in the rear. I'm not sure if somebody came off the line or got timed. The hook meaning spun us. Sucks.
9 to go. Next time by will be 9 to go. Ryan Sieg up to 10th. Myatt Snyder 8th. Brandon Brown 6th. Whoa! Allgaier and Allmendinger. Whoa, we got more cars spinning. Sam Mayer and Josh Berry also spinning. Oh, no. Man, big damage to the one car. No. But yeah, Allgaier and Allmendinger both got spun, and then everything just went to shit after that. Oh, God. Oh. Man, how exactly did that happen? You gotta go back and look at this. Yeah, Josh Berry, tire down on his car. Big damage to Sam Mayer's front end. I think the entire front clip of his car has been torn off. Ooh, flat tire for the 16 as well. Oh, jeez. This is going to come down to a green-white checkered. Ooh. Right front tire shredding up the 8 car. Whoa. But yeah, he takes out, and then Hamrick got into Sam Mayer, and then Myatt Snyder spun, and then Mayer collected Berry, and then everything just... But that's now 3 of the 4 JRM cars who are running very strong in this race, and at least 2 of them are going to be out. Whoa! Ryan Sieg got into Snyder, and that's how he went around. That's gotta suck for Mayer. Well, yeah, it certainly does. Whoa. But yeah, and now it turns out there's a lot of damage to the front of Mayer's car.
The opportunity. Something bad happens to some, it creates opportunity for others. Seen it so many times in this racetrack.
It's put Daniel Hemrick up into second position now. Again, only one win for the reigning Xfinity Series champion.
Can Daniel Hemrick make a late race surge?
7 to go. There's Josh Berry's number 8.
Big damage to the right front corner of Barry's car. Oh, man.
Only Junior Motorsports car that wasn't involved in this incident.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys. These laps are clicking off 7 to go now.
Mayer's car is being taken back.
Ty Gibbs at 11, Hurst at 14, Brandon Jones at 15, Castle back at 16. They are ready for this race.
Oh, man.
As laps as possible to try to figure out a way to get themselves toward the front. With each lap that clicks off the board, more difficult for them to do that.
Still three involved in earlier incidents. Talked with Parker just moments ago.
Sheldon Creed released from the infield care center here in Daytona. You recall that wreck with John Hunter off of turn 2 and had a really hard hit. Is that as hard as it looks on the inside?
Yeah, that's probably the biggest one I've taken or close to it. I'm not really sure what happened. I don't know if the 68 was pushing the 26 hard there or what. It kind of got him sideways and got him in front of me. And then when I started going back up the track, I knew I was in trouble there. And it was going to be unlikely to not get hit. And that was really big.
Oy.
Joe and I were able to walk away, and also John Hunter. And man, RC Hogfield is a really great race car now. ECR motor was great. Bummed for all the wheeling guys that were here that came support us. What a great race car, run up front. I want to watch the replay when the 7 got me. I don't know if that was just a racing deal or what, but I can't ask for more than that. You know, a fast race car, and I just gotta go do my job the best. But I guess that makes the next 3 weeks pretty simple. I just gotta go win. I do it. Thank you.
Sheldon was referencing the earlier spin when the 7 got into it.
I hope Hemrick can get it in the bag tonight. He has one shot to do it.
I wonder if it was actually the 7's fault.
Right there, you left it open for interpretation. He wants to see it replay itself, and then we'll see where it maybe falls.
7 cautions here at Daytona, and just 7 laps to go. It will be a sprint to the finish. Who will be able to stay up front? Right now, it's Go Aggressive leading.
Whoa.
This is supersonic Wi-Fi from Xfinity. So the area of your east has never felt more intense. Hey, what does this button do?
Welcome to the fastest internet on the largest big speed network. Are you only from Xfinity? A new internet that makes you anything, so you can do anything. Handcrafted steak burgers and chicken sandwiches? There's a perfect plate for everyone. Great value for all your favorites, only from IHOP. Download the app and earn free food with every order.
Yeah, these commercials are getting annoying. Oh, God. Oh.
That's right. USAA, we've been called to exclusive. We only serve those who honor their service. All rates, all branches, and their eligible family members. Yep, that is exclusive. We're fine with that.
Green at 7 o'clock Saturday nights. And that will be on NBC and Peacock, 7:30. Series racing. And NASCAR American Post Race Show on Peacock.
All right, now 5 to go. So this is definitely going to be a green-white checkered.
Once again,
They're lining themselves up again.
the most recent AJ Allmendinger running right up in second. Yeah, he's really losing the start-finish line. It's very
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this has been happening quite a lot where drivers have gotten loose and just started spinning around. Like, whoa, but yeah, you could tell that Allmendinger was bobbling coming out of the tri-oval. So yeah, something was definitely up there. Allgaier is now out of the pit road. All right, here we go.
Junior just admitted that he wrecked you, and you didn't even respond to that, Jeff. Well, I think I once did. You said, you did? Yeah, I did. I blamed it on the sun. I don't remember that. I think blamed it on the sun. There's truth serum. Yeah.
Here we go.
Getting ready to come back to 4 laps to go.
Here we go. Pace car's going to pull off again. And we are back to green. Brandon Brown right behind Noah Gregson. He gives him a push past the start finish line. Ryan Sieg behind Hemrick. Whoa, boy. Ryan Sieg pushing Hemrick. Oh, Hemrick now to the lead. Whoa, boy. That car's shuffling out of line. David Starr moved up into the top 10. Oh, now Ryan Sieg falling back. Austin Hill now up to second. Hemrick doesn't know who to block. And now Anthony Alfredo is lining up behind Austin Hill. 3 to go. Now Austin Hill behind Hemrick. Austin Hill trying to go for the lead. Well, look at that. Austin Hill now going for the lead. Whoa. Hemrick trying to move up. Couldn't get in front of Alfredo. Now he moves up in front of Gregson. Alfredo can't really move anywhere. He's still up on the top. Hemrick. Whoa! Castle got up into the wall. Whoa! No! Hemrick! Whoa! No! No! Oh, God. Oh, come on. Alfredo, David Starr destroyed. Oh, Brandon Jones also damage. Castle also on pit road. Now we're going into overtime. Oh my God. Jeb Burton also with damage. Oh, damn it.
Run into the wall. He's loose. Breaks into the wall. Wow. David's on the 27 right there.
Whoa. So, yeah, there was pretty tightly spaced there. And then Castle clearly just got pushed up into the wall because of a lot of tight space between him and Jeb Burton. And then, whoa, oh. And then Hemrick gets taken out. And then David Starr gets driven, gets piled into the wall. Whoa. Let go.
Everybody's good. Then the 19 and 08 get together. Then the 27 and 7 get together. But big hits.
Whoa. Jeb Burton dug into the ground and tore up the splitter on his car. Whoa. Yeah, trying to avoid that other car that was on pit road already.
So frustrating about Daytona, Talladega. Big hit right there. Just minding your own business. Next thing you know, you're in the wall.
So Riley Herbst getting tagged. Mike Snyder coming back into this one.
Y'all look down right there. Watch out after the end. The letter goes up the racetrack and try to get in front of the 23. Now comes back down. A little bit of contact there in the left rear. Noah's on the inside. Yeah, at that point, there's nothing really know what to do. Right? He can't flip. He's wide open. He's on the other line. I think you're trying to just squeeze that guy down. You're right up over Rodney Hurst right here. This would be a good view of it all. So here's the tag up to the wall. So just keep looking up ahead because there's probably the rear bumper because we're looking at the accident.
He gets tagged right here. Yeah.
Once again, Herbst was involved in something. And now Jeb Burton got out of the grass. He's now on pit road.
Front of the car is over the line, so they've got to back him up before they do any work.
Had not been able to catch a break.
Yeah, Hemrick.
You see the list of drivers involved.
Man, there was a lot of cars involved in that. Anthony Alfredo also sucks because he had a really good day in this race as well.
Running up front most of the night. Remember, the 10, the tire going down, the 11, into the wall, chain reaction, cars getting caught up in this. We'll be back for the restart in overtime. It's just a giant robot is landed downtown.
Hey, Craig.
Hey guys, this is just my workout stuff.
We know you're the green hawk. Everyone else.
It's bananas.
Starring your master. If you have a secret identity, you need to keep it secret. And if you want to save by bundling home and car insurance, you need Geico.
I'm not the green hawk. Delivery, the green hawk.
See how much you can save by bundling with Geico.
I will bring it to you.
Handcrafted steak burgers and chicken sandwiches? There's a perfect plate for everyone. Great value for all your favorites, only from Wawa. Download the app and earn free food with every order. Just so my car with burgers.
Yeah, you did.
And you can see about the best, most competitive offer from our network of thousands of dealers. So you're selling the car, but keeping the car. Selling records? Car Gurus. Get the best offer for your car.
Turbo Smart Base from Temper-Pedic responds to snort automatically.
So no hiding under your pillow or opting for the couch. Your best sleep all night, every night. For a limited time, save up to $700 on select Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets.
Imagine having the elite performance of good hair. Now in your Skechers. Enhance your traction, durability, and stability with Skechers, featuring the top-tier performance of premium Goodyear rubber. Get all-season performance with Goodyear and Skechers.
When you have auto block damage, choose Safe Light. We can come to you and replace your windshield. Wow, thank you. Bye. Don't wait. Schedule now. Safe Light. Hair Safe Light replace. The all-new 2 for $5 menu at Sonic. Choose a Fritos chili cheese wrap, small jumbo popcorn chicken, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. Just $5. The 2 for $5 menu. Only at Sonic or in the app.
Once again, looking at playoff standings, 3 races to go before the playoffs start. Daniel Hemrick involved in this. Anthony Alfredo. You see the points, how they are being effective. Riley Herbst involved in this. You would think he has a comfortable lead at 157 points, but when you continue to get involved in instances like this with 3 races still to go, like to be locked in with a win, but not quite yet.
We're going to catch up with Austin Hill, review Andy Streeter. You guys got damage early in the race, and now have fought back to be the leader. How did you pull this off?
They Pickard did a phenomenal job getting that car repaired back out front. I was supposed to move a mile apart. I messed up on the time and leaving pit run. Basically caused all that whole incident, but the crew has really rebounded. I mean, I'm telling you, I can't say enough about this crew. They repaired the car and it's got some speed to it. So
You won here in the spring by making a late move. Now you're the leader. Where do you guys want to be on that last side? What have you discussed?
Derek and also been coming up with a plan on the radio, talking back and forth. Hopefully keep it out front like we did in the
Well, here we go. Overtime restart. Let's see if Austin Hill will get his 3rd win of the year, or someone else will try to challenge that. Brandon Brown is in the 2nd row. Hate to admit this, but Gregson had a run and Hemrick was just half a second too late to block. Well, I really can't watch this race much longer. It's already, now it's getting close to 1 in the morning for this race out in Daytona. Brandon Brown in row 2, Ryan Sieg back in 5th. Oh, God, here we go. Let's get into overtime. Myatt Snyder still at the 9th. Cesar Baccarella in 10th. Justin Haley 6th. Blaine Perkins 11th. Alex LeBay 12th. Timmy Hill 13th. Kyle Sieg 14th. Josh Williams 17th. Ryan Vargas 20th. Lights are off on the pace car again. Let's wrap this up. Come on. Here we go. And here we go. Overtime at Daytona. Whoa, Ty Gibbs. Oh, Ty Gibbs already got loose and screwed up the momentum. Brandon Brown in 3rd. Gregson still trying to stay with Austin Hill. Brandon Brown still right behind him. Justin Haley moving up behind him, and Ty Gibbs suddenly charging back. Ty Gibbs back up to 3rd, and now oh no! Oh, God damn it! Oh, this again. Oh, God. Stenhouse involved in that. Ryan Sieg. Oh, Josh Williams, Ty Gibbs, Snyder, Haley, Brandon Brown. A lot of guys involved in that. Yeah. Alex LeBay with damage. Kyle Sieg with damage. Yeah. Brandon Brown. Caesar Baccarello with a lot of damage. Oh, my God.
That's Josh Wheaton right there. 5-car. Yeah, you see the wheels turning, but not actually touching the racetrack.
Josh Williams' car's now been high centered. Jesse Wucci is now shown in 7th. Oh, and also Bailey Curry with damage.
Everybody's pushing each other on the outside lane right there.
Oh, damn it.
You know, Sean, I just like that 98 car who was in that previous wreck, and he was starting out towards the front. Seemed like a lot of pushing going on. This is back bumper. He's big pushing that part.
Already at 2.5 hours.
Between Stenhouse and the 98. So Stenhouse lets it go right here. The 98 gets to the back of the 68. It's just enough turning. You would hit that, you know, and Riley would get out and say, man, I pushed somebody just like that 10 times in this race and nothing happened. So it really matters is how that 68 car's loaded up, where he's got the steering wheel.
Oh, man, a lot of cars were taken out. And once again, Riley Herbst in another incident sliding through the grass. Again. Oh, come on, let's wrap this up.
We've seen that push all night long, not start wrecks. But late in this race makes it just a little harder. And you can't be moving from left to right when you make contact with somebody. If you're moving left to right or right to left, when you make contact, you're going to steer that car that you're pushing.
Oh, my God. Still going. Now they're going to try and get still towing off all the other wrecked cars. Still sitting in the grass out in turn 3.
And they're headed to Talladega to Daytona. I just assume those cars aren't coming back. You know, this is just the nature of this type of racing. Build it into your budget that you're going to get these body panels back so you can use them again. I said that will always goes up a few percentage points after these races. It's just, you know, if you're sitting at home and you're like, well, why do they butt at each other? Why do they block? Why do they do this? If you don't, you can't win. Like, it just, you have to push, you have to block, you have to do these things in order to win. And you have to do them correctly. You have to do them at the right time. You have to judge what amount of risk do I need to give based on how many laps are left to go, etc. But, you know, this is just a very difficult position.
I only got one pick left in this thing, and I think he's the leader. Yeah, Austin Hill. Ryan Sieg again out. Now Allmendinger's still back up in the picture here. Jeremy Clemens is also up there, and Timmy Hill is also in the top 10.
But there has been crash after crash, 9 cautions already.
Oh, God, this just makes it even harder to get this race to end.
We have left retired here flying on Riley Hurt's car as he goes down the racetrack, trying to control it and spin it grass.
Oy.
Right here, a little bit of contact. John Hunter and Timothy around in the 3D3. Out of control, turns right, big impact. Bill Brad Jr. And then AJ Allmendinger in the 7 of Allgaier. Allmendinger loose, setting right on his bumper. He spins around out of the triangle. A couple other cars collected. And this big wreck right here with Emerson turned around. There's like 2 or 3 wrecks all included in one here. Accidentally just saw happen.
Whoa, boy. And this newest wreck, man, this is just getting to the point where, oh.
Opportunities now to win. And look at the opportunities that they created. Allmendinger's got himself back up in the front.
Timmy Hill 4th, Jeremy Clemens 5th, Sage Karam 6th, Ryan Vargas now 9th, Matt Mills 10th, Sage Karam 6th.
That Bill's also running inside the top 10 as we get ready for the restart and another attempt at overtime, just like credit one bank. Morning.
Quarterback had to do a double take and then look again because all of the 3 of the regular collet cars, 2 of which all 3 have been in accidents today. Really, when you think about it, are in the top 11. How in the world is that the case, Chris Rice?
The guy sitting beside me says, I love having full cars here. If somebody just texted me and said, I don't know how you do it with all the emotion, but man, great race car drivers. AJ got wrecked by the 7 car in the front straightaway. Don't let him say why. But everybody's still going to get up. Very proud of everybody in college racing. We haven't had fast cars tonight. We got to go to work. We're in trouble. We got to go to work.
So let's talk about AJ's position here being in 3rd. I mean, he's run up front all night long, but how damaged is the car? Could he still win it?
He can sit with it. It's not that damaged. The hood was blown up a little bit, but everybody in action industry's doing a good job keeping it all checked up. But AJ is fired up right now. I bet everybody heard him on the radio, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Hey, that is crazy. All 3 of the regular collet cars have been involved in a wreck of some sort tonight. Here they are, all in the top 11.
And leader Austin Hill looking stationary at the 21 car now. As the slosh get back and forth a little bit, he said it to his team, the fuel pressure's acting a little funky. It was down around 4, then it was up around 9 and 10. They said you should have plenty of fuel, so we'll keep an eye on that. Meanwhile, talking about drivers who have made their way toward the front, Jeremy Clemens currently scored in 4th. He waited a couple of restarts ago, did not move forward, and now is in a position to possibly win this race from where he restarts. Parker.
David, another driver having a great run here in the top 10 is that 44 Sage Care. Remember, an IndyCar driver going over here doing a partial season in the Xfinity series, but this is his first time at Daytona or Talladega. So I asked him, how do you approach this with no practice? He said, well, I reached out to somebody for help. I said, who is that? He said, Jimmy Johnson, none other than 7-time NASCAR Cross Country champion. That's some good advice from him, most of all, to sort of learn, take his time, and understand the draft.
Whoa.
Again, I think
Splitter's definitely raised up on that 44 car from the damage they had on the front end.
trying to get a little bit of advice as to how to race here.
Hey.
Talk about the opportunities some of these cars have some career days. You know, their opportunity, I think, makes it a little more confusing at the front of the field, right? The 21 of Hill, the 9 of Grant, the 16 of Allmendinger. They have a lot of confidence in one another. They know the moves that are going to be made, or at least they're trying to predict the moves. But kind of behind them, there's so many new players. I don't know if they know who you want to get the push from or who you can't trust to get the push from. So, I mean, drivers, that's my question to you. Like last time, you had a pretty clear opinion. And I want
next to you, Bert, back in 2003. Was that the race you wrecked, Bert, or was it a different race?
Well, that was different.
Oh, different?
Taking back things back then.
Okay.
Austin, yeah, right now, we're watching that replay of Austin here in Daytona, but another race that I think he's even more similar to what we might see at the end here is Atlanta.
Yeah.
And he knows, this is, like I was talking at the start of the race, this is gonna be about a 2-lane race. There won't be 3 wide, I don't believe, but either way, he knows how to control his lanes. He knows how to move left to right. You get in front of the lane that's got the energy. Watch him right here at Atlanta. Get a great push here. He's gonna take that push, put himself in front, and then he moves back and forth in front of the cars, not allowing really anybody to take advantage of it. He always has, so that lead car stays out front by getting a push from one lane or the other. You have to continue to keep getting pushed, or you lose momentum and they go by.
Now, you know, the interesting thing we saw that replay of is when here at Daytona, even with all this chaos, it was the 21, the 9, and the 16. And here we have the 21, the 9, and the 16. Like, you know, we talk a lot about the unknowns here, and it's been obvious you can get caught up in an accident. But I don't buy this whole, you know, anybody has a chance, there's nothing you can do. I think those are casual excuses for cars that maybe haven't found, you know, the keys to unlocking this place. Now, there's a lot of ways that can go wrong when you're driving in a good year, but it is not by just chance that the same drivers seem to cycle to the front. Both in Xfinity and Cup, we had the same thing on the Cup side. You know, we start to see some of those same drivers, right, Jeff? Every Cup race, the same 2 or 3 seem to cycle to the front, and here these seem to be the guys in Xfinity.
No, lights are off on the pace car. But yeah, how about that? Timmy Hill in the second row. He's going to be right behind Gregson.
He knows what lane to pick. He's going to that, you know, the thing I don't like.
Yeah, lights are off on the pace car.
But the car behind him got some damage as well. And the car behind Noah has, you said earlier, Noah has no idea what to expect from Timmy Hill in that third.
But yeah, Daniel Hemrick is still up there in 11th. Landon Castle and Allmendinger and Castle are in the top 10, and Hemrick, But yeah, the 3 full-time Colwood cars are now all in the top 10. Vargas in 8th, Clements 5th, Sage Karam 7th. Here we go. Let's restart. Oh, must have had a slight malfunction where the stream. Timmy Hill may go from an iRacing winner to a real-life racing winner. Yeah, how about that? Here we go. Come on. At least get to the white flag with no issues. Come on. Pace car pulls off. And we are going to be going green. Whoa! Gregson gets into Austin Hill. And here we go. Austin Hill gets a big push up front from Allmendinger. Moves up in front of Gregson. Timmy Hill trying to move up in there. Vargas is slipping back a little bit. Herb still up there in the top 15. Whoa! No! Gregson. No, Gregson was taken out. Whoa! Castle. And Herbst. Man, that was an aggressive hit from Gregson. Allmendinger. Yeah, Timmy Hill now up to third. Oh, Gregson's trying to get it rolling. Oh, and Ty Gibbs with damage. Man, that hit that Gregson took, that was a really hard one. Oh, God.
We'll be left to fight it out here at Daytona. Matt Mills, 78.
I have no idea what's going on here. Castle is out. Matt Mills is out. Jeb Burton with a lot of damage on his car. Something tells me if Timmy Hill doesn't win this race, then I think we'd be chipped out of something good. We'd be cheated if this. But yeah, let's see. But yeah, Austin Hill was really blocking, and then Allmendinger got into Gregson, and then BAM! He just spun around when Castle tagged him.
We watched back straightaway. 51 pitch push to 16. So that's all three cars.
But yeah, Clements got into Allmendinger and then got into Gregson, and then BAM!
AJ just gets in the back of it. It's a pretty heavy push. You're going to have
Oh, God.
And then AJ's car moves to the left and it spins. The nine back to the right. AJ kind of goes down the track.
Oh.
He drives across the back.
Snyder was also involved in that. No! And the collection from Matt Mills. Ow. Come on, let's wrap this up. God.
You know, having to be aggressive with the blocks, no way to make a block. Just with that big of a run, Junior, it's just see it right here. Just real aggressive. Once you get multiple cars involved in this, the 10th caution of the night. Mike Snyder got collected there in the 31. Lane Perkins involved again. There's Ty Gibbs on pit road. They're trying to do work to the right front. We'll have another attempt at overtime. 2 laps.
Man, I'm surprised that they're still even rolling. Like, how much fuel do these cars even have left? Whoa, but yeah, Gregson's car was spinning around in the air for a good amount of time. I think he had a really good amount of sufficient hang time in the air.
With Amazon.
2,000 pounds in the air. Brandon Brown survived. Well, he survived that for sure.
Looking at another overtime restart. Daytona for the Xfinity Series.
Austin Hill and A.J. Allmendinger on the front row this time.
Back out. Let's go, Mark.
Rick, Jeremy Clements is in third position right now. Because many know he drives for a family race team. This is dad, Tony Clements. He used to be listed as the crew chief. That's no longer the case, but he comes to every race. You guys are in third right now at Daytona. You think he did that?
Oh yeah, it's a big day for us. He's doing an awesome job. He's been trying to stay out of trouble and get to the end of this thing.
whoever's in front of him all he can push. When you guys are in this position, what do you tell them? You just say, just go for it, nothing else matters? Actually, we've been letting him and the spotter kind of determine what they need to do. And obviously, look at the other rest of the field, how crazy it's all getting. Earlier in the race, he was backing off some because he felt like they were going to.
Sage Karam in 5th. Vargas in 8th. Hemrick currently on pit road. Oh, jeez.
So, again, if you close your eyes and know who you're talking to, that could have been Jerry, not his father. I mean, they sound almost identical. That story of the family run race, they've been doing this for many years. So it's impressive.
Oh, boy.
Go on the car, they can find these opportunities. They seem to always either survive the road courses or survive the speed races. They cycle their way to the front.
Welcome to Bottom Gear, mates. Today, the race goes on until the end of time. Oh, jeez.
So yes, winning your way into the playoffs would definitely work out for the 51.
Yeah, and there's Gregson's car being hauled off. Herbst is now going to be pulling onto pit road.
So what the worry is the pickup in the fuel cell, especially on the banking. Going around slow like this up on the banking, especially 1, 2, 3, and 4. You kind of sometimes see guys get down on paper so they're flat and they get the fuel can get to the pickup. There's plenty of pickups back there to take it all in, but if you're on that banking, sometimes the fuel might not get there. And any kind of air gap or any kind of starvation or anything like that from the pump. You can mash the gas on this restart. You don't want that thing choking up or stumbling at all.
Yeah, it's a good reminder. The Xfinity cars, unlike the Cup cars, these aren't fuel injected. So, this system, the carburetor, they'll mention, the air. So as he's sitting right here in the tank, the pickup is on the right-hand corner of the fuel cell because it's speed. All the fuel sloshes to the right. So you're riding around slow while you don't notice it right here. It could be like half picking up some fuel, picking up some air. You kind of move that air up the line, and then when you need it most. So I think it wouldn't shock me if you see him swerve a few times. Nice long swerves to just try to, force the fuel over to that right corner. You probably won't see that until 1 to go. Even increase the RPM a little bit, Dale, right? Come into the green for maybe 2, 3, and 4. You increase the RPM a few thousand RPM just to burn some fuel through if you don't think you're short on fuel, just to make sure there is an air pocket there you can get through.
Allgaier in 10th. Kyle Sieg in 8th. JJ Yaley 6th. Somehow. Oh, Allmendinger is not going to have enough to make it. Oh, Allmendinger's now out of line. He's going to have to go to the pits.
Now it's fired back up when he went back to the flat, but they're clearly having fuel issues on the 16.
What Dale mentioned, he rode around 1 to 2 on the banking with no attempt to keep the cell full of fuel or the pickup full of fuel. There's probably maybe enough gas in there to finish the race, but if it's not getting a pickup, you're not going to have.
Yeah, Allmendinger is pulling onto pit road. Yeah, he's got to get some extra fuel in. Austin Hill might be losing a battery. Herb sends a car into Lake Lloyd. Oh. There most certainly could be a first-time winner. I mean, we haven't had the only first-time winner we have this year is Austin Hill in the first Daytona race. And you have Clements now in second, Timmy Hill third, Sage Karam 4th, J.J. Yaley 5th, Vargas in pretty much 6th, Kyle Sieg. Oh no, Austin Hill now on the flat. He's now having problems. Oh, Hill's out of power. Yeah, Hill is having electrical problems. This is not good. Oh, man, this is not good. Austin Hill might not be in contention to win. Yeah, boy. Clements and Timmy Hill on the front row at Daytona. Sage Karam and J.J. Haley. So many drivers looking for their first win. In Clements' case, his second win. Hill's battery died. This is easily the craziest race I've seen in an Xfinity series in a long time. But Austin Hill still lining up on the front row. Oh no, Austin Hill held them up. Jeremy Clements and Sage Karam pulling ahead. Brandon Brown now moves up to third. Allmendinger now up to fourth behind, pushing Brandon Brown. Oh boy, Brandon Brown, is he going to get around Sage Karam? Timmy Hill also up there as well. Oh, a small push to Allmendinger. Whoa, Allmendinger. Here we go. So far, no caution, no caution, no caution. White flag, Clements in the lead. Timmy Hill in second. Oh. Jeremy Clements wins at Daytona. Wow. How about that? Jeremy Clements, career win number 2 at Daytona. Timmy Hill scored in second. Brandon Brown 4th. Sage Karam 5th. Vargas 6th. New best finish for Ryan Vargas. Alex LeBay 8th. J.J. Yaley 9th. Kyle Sieg 10th. Jesse Iwuji 11th. But yeah, how about that? Jeremy Clements. Spartansburg, South Carolina native Jeremy Clements wins at Daytona. How about that?
164 starts ago at Road America. And he'll come by and get the checkered flag. For the second time in his career, Jeremy Clements wins the Xfinity. Incredible story. Racing family, they have been racing for a long time.
This is just unbelievable. Yeah, he's like, did we win? Did you win? Well, yes, you did. And with that, I'm now going to have to end this stream. It's gone on long enough.
outside of the top 12.
But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this very long and very late live stream. And I don't know. I'll have to think about when I do another one of these. But yeah, I wish you all good night. And this is MF17 signing off. And good night, everybody.